third movie I had the opportunity to attend at the Savannah Film Festival was Jim Cummings' third directorial film, The Beta Test. Directed and starred in by Cummings alongside PJ McCabe, I went in highly anticipating it to be ridiculous fun. As a loyal follower of Cummings ever since he surreptitiously followed me on Twitter, I have fallen in love with his genre-mixing character studies. I can say that The Beta Test is another hit from an already iconic director, even after he quietly unfollowed me a few months back. A married Hollywood agent receives a mysterious letter for an anonymous sexual encounter and becomes ensnared in a sinister world of lying, infidelity, and digital data. It is hard to describe The Beta Test any further without giving too much away. The premise is simple, and the execution becomes more and more complex as the film goes on, upping the intensity of the thriller components while never sacrificing its dark comedic aspects in the process. Co-writer and co-director Jim Cummings does a superb job in the lead role as Jordan. He really has proven himself as a modern-day Renaissance man, considering he acts, writes, directs, and even edits his own films. Cummings portrays the character exactly as the excellent script intended him to be, ridiculously annoying and unlikable. Putting a character as unlikable as this in the lead role is a bold move to make, but thanks to Cummings' performance, it works well as he finds himself in more unfortunate situations, the more entertaining it becomes. Cummings also provides a few amusing monologues where he really invests in his performance, which makes for some worthwhile interactions with other cast members, all of whom do a great job supporting his efforts. The cinematography is excellent and does a great job in bringing you up close to what's going on, which helps with some of the more heavy thriller scenes. I can't say the soundtrack stood out to me at any point, and while that's not necessarily a good thing, it's also not a bad one. It just did what it needed to do, and that was it. As much as I enjoyed the film, the biggest problem I have with it is that it could have gone further with its thriller elements. Before the film, my friend and I looked at the genre and it said horror. Yet, while the opening sequence takes advantage of it in an in-your-face jarring way, it never takes full advantage with what it could have been, focusing on the comedic elements way more than the horror. I've been used to Cummings' writing, so I wasn't as taken aback as some of the audience seemed to be. The Beta Test was all that I hoped it to be, but nothing more. An all-around excellent film that knows exactly how to ramp the suspense up, yet not sacrificing any of its hilarious comedic elements. I do feel like it could have gone further with the horror side of things, but a fantastic cast, a great script, and some excellent cinematography more than make up for it. The satire on sleazy and dishonest men in Hollywood should be essential viewing. I love that Jim Cummings is getting all the success he deserves, and I cannot wait to see what comes next. And I also hope he follows me back on Twitter.
How are you going to convince me today that you're better at your job tomorrow? Jacqueline.
I think maybe now is a good time we all take a break and reassess what it is we're doing here.
Tune in every Friday for new movie videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what other movies you would like me to do videos on. Thank you, Mom, for editing the scripts for my movie essays. I appreciate you. Till next time, thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.